morning. I got a call from Congressman Cummings' office yesterday. He wants Congressman Cummings' office, and they want my application because I told them I'll send it to the president. If you contact the Maryland Democratic Party speaker, you contact the speaker, Adrian Jones, she got a letter about my whistleblowers application on Maryland. All right. Adrian Jones has my whistleblowers application. 2020, we're not going to play them games. I blew the whistle back in 2011 and y'all locked me up for it. I was exposing the racism in the Democratic Party and the play-to-play politics behind your war on drugs. O'Malley's mom machine, stop and frisk and zero tolerance. You can go to Gail King and get this information. And like I said, a documentary is everything's documented, timed, and dated. So these individuals had this. All right? They have this. They have this. So when they running around with their politics, this 2020, talking about this, talking about that, dog, I'm going to pull your card. TJ Smith has evidence to send these people to jail. TJ Smith ain't talking about none of this. TJ Smith is shielding this. He came here with Anthony Davis from Anne Arundel County. TJ Smith ain't nothing but another DeRay McKenzie. It's your politics. Your money behind the prison industry. Your money behind the prison industry. See that? That's a nice little booklet. Adrian Jones has this. Adrian Jones has that booklet. She has it. All right? And it breaks down the Democratic Party. It names the corruption, and it names the corruption. It names the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians. And y'all keep running these same people. Hassan Giordano know all about this. Y'all want to let Kwasi and Fumi in? Kwasi and Fumi, the motherfucker that wrote the crime bill with Bill Clinton. And y'all had Bill Clinton and all these people at Congressman Cummings' funeral. Dog, getting ready to start treating y'all. That's the White House. I'm checking on my whistleblowers application because I sent it in to the president.
Thank you for calling the White House comment line. The office is closed. Your comment is important to President Donald J. Trump. Please call back between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Our direct telephone number is 202-456-1111. To leave a comment for President Trump, please visit our website at www.whitehouse.gov/contact. For a veteran in need of immediate assistance, please call the White House VA hotline at 855-948-2311 for 24/7 support. For additional information about the federal government, visit www.USA.gov or call 1-800-FED-INFO. To repeat this message, press the star key.
All right. I already sent it to Donald Trump. We're going to start making them phone calls and recording those phone calls. All right. Let me do this. It's Congressman Cummings. All right.
Good morning. The 7th Congressional District here on how may I help you?
Yes, my name is Dwayne Davis. I got a phone call from Congressman Cummings' office yesterday about 4:30. And he asked me to turn in my whistleblower's application on my whistleblower's complaint. I told him I would bring it in on Monday, but there's a if you don't mind, I turned in the whistleblower's application to the Inspector General at Baltimore City Inspector General. Is there any way that you could contact them and have them give you the information? Because I'm homeless and I really don't have the money to make copies of it. I don't have the funds and the finances to make copies of it. And
which person contacted you yesterday?
I don't know. I forgot his name. I just recalled this number. That's all I had was this number.
Mr. Spike?
Yes, Mr. Spikes. Mr. Spikes called me.
Okay. Give me your number and I'll have someone give you a call about that because I don't know the answer. What is your number, Mr. Thomas?
No, my name is Mr. Davis.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Dwayne.
Dwayne, everybody call me Shorty. I'm the little short dude with the dreads.
Oh, yes. Dwayne Davis.
Yeah, just call.
Yes, I know who you are.
Right.
All right. And your phone number?
443
443
831 1188. And could you put a note on this note that Mr. Spikes to check Congressman Cummings' emails for DD Shortman at AOL.com because DD Shortman at AOL.com because when I got locked up for blowing the whistle, Scott Shellenberger and the state confiscated my AOL account, and that AOL account has everything from 2006 to 2010. The letters, the contacts, the people I contacted. I can't access that AOL account, and that's really a significant part of my whistleblower's application. It shows. I'm sorry. Scott Shellenberger. SHELLENBERGER. States Attorney. SHELLERDE. Yes. The State's Attorney for Baltimore County, Scott Shellenberger. I was blowing the whistle on Shellenberger, Judge Turnbull in the pay-to-play politics out in Baltimore County. Kevin Kamenetz, the Baltimore County Council. I named the officials and I showed the graph and the corruption, the money they make off of locking up black bodies. Also, I'm sorry, Barbara McCullough.
You wanted him to contact whom to get what?
I wanted him to contact Mr. Spikes to contact Yvonne of the Inspector General's office at Baltimore City. She has the packet. So I'm going to try to call Yvonne and see if I can get them to give me the packet because I told them they could have the packet for a week or two until they made a copy of everything. And then I needed it back because that's the only thing I had. Why? Yvonne at the Inspector General in Baltimore City.
I will let him know.
Thank you very much. I also sent a copy to President Trump to make sure that everybody's on the same page. I don't want this to get lost in the politics.
All right, sir. I will let him know.
Thank you very much.
You're
welcome. Bye-bye. Congressman Cummings, Mikulski, Hardin, y'all all been knowing about this since 2009. All right. Y'all kidnapped me from my house. And now Facebook is banning me. So whistleblower on the courts and the corruption in the courts. The war on drugs. That's why I said I was going to file a class action lawsuit because y'all done locked up so many people and y'all done messed up so many people's lives. A class action lawsuit for Baltimore City, Baltimore County. Yeah. Stop and frisk and zero tolerance. See, they got a dissent decree in Baltimore City, but ain't no dissent decree in Baltimore County. So the politicians that's been shielding this up here, Gansler and Frost, yeah. You got a state prosecutor. You got a state, you're going to have to investigate Scott Shellenberger. You go after Scott Shellenberger, it's like Operation Dominoes. Shellenberger going to snitch. I asked the federal government, the Department of Justice, to investigate him. They not doing it. They destroyed the evidence because the federal government is getting paid off of the war on drugs. They're not going to admit it. Right here. Right here. Rod Rosenstein, Alan Locks. Y'all had my paperwork. Y'all locked me up. Y'all thought I was going to be scared of y'all. I ain't scared of jail. I ain't scared of dying. Martin Luther King showed me this. Malcolm X showed me this. How y'all create dossiers on people to claim that they are terrorists and shit like that. I'm not a terrorist. I'm a truth teller. Over my shoulders, truth liars, truth deceivers. You feel me? From Shellenberger, Mosby, Attorney General, State Prosecutor. Y'all use your courts to incarcerate Black America. And I'm going to go to the courts and have your courts accountable. Called checks and balances. No part of the government is stronger than the other. Ivan Bates knew about this. I went to Ivan Bates' office and talked to him for like an hour. And he kindly told me, oh, we can't do anything about this. Statute of limitations. There's no statute of limitations on fraud and fiduciary fraud. There's no statute of limitation when the fraud is from the courts. I asked to file a class action lawsuit with the White Pettit, Warren Brown, Murphy, J. Wendell Gordon. None of these warrior lawyers, none of these lawyers want to take my case. Because if they take the case, then that means that a lot of the Democrats are going to go to jail. The same Democrats that they've been contributing to. Follow the money. Follow the money and you see what laws are getting made. Follow the money. I'm a prisoner's right advocate. I advocate for prisoners and inmates. That's my job. That's my function. This is the Supreme Court. And I told the Supreme Court what I was going to do. This is Chief Justice Roberts. Notarized. Legal in any state in the country, in any state in the world. Now, Congressman Cummings just had this conversation. Like I said, it's a whistleblower's application. Congressman Cummings has it. His legacy depends on this. So you're going to see the true colors of Congressman Cummings. Because like I said, President Bush, President Barack Obama, President Trump. You feel me? On the 6th of August, all right, we went there. Congressman Cummings corruption. Kidnapped and charged with terrorism. See that? 50 DVDs. See that? We had that meeting. We had that meeting. Kiefer Burnett know about this. Councilman Brandon Scott know about this. Getting ready to dismantle your Democratic Party. Brick by brick. Block by block. When we talk about the violence in Baltimore and the war on drugs. Had that conversation. 2020 that we're going to have that conversation. All of y'all that's running for office, a lot of y'all going to be running from a federal indictment. Operation Greylord. Google Operation Greylord. It's coming to Baltimore. Baltimore Rewired. You sent them brothers to jail on that Stop Snitching video? We're going to see how many politicians can go to jail for corruption and racism too. Black and white. I'm not color struck. Jail was built for man. Man wasn't built for jail. And man, they going to jail. You got to get my paperwork. And I'm recording all phone calls. We going to jail. We going to court one way or the other. 2020, dog, I want it all. I want what belongs to me. I want it all. I want what belongs to me. I want what belongs to me. You feel me? Washington Post, a law that tears families apart. See the date, 2009. This ain't manufactured. This is real. See my ceasefire program? In the war on drugs, you want to stop the violence. Because I gave it to Gov.O'Malley. 13 years. 13 years. Get shorty. You got more shorty than you can stand. Get shorty. You got me, and I ain't going nowhere. 2020, banning me on Facebook don't mean shit. It really don't. When y'all had these candidacy forums and stuff, I'm gonna put that camera in your face and I'm gonna ask you these questions. I'm gonna give you this paperwork, and I'm gonna have the world see how you look. I don't run from a fight. I don't run from nobody. This ain't my fight. This our struggle. We getting rid of you self-serving demigods. We're gonna bring our families home.